Hey folks, welcome back to GP Reactions. I hope you're well. I hope you've been having a fantastic day. And it's just a big thanks to everybody that has subscribed, suggested music, donated to buy me a coffee. My apologies for being away. I've been away for about a month. I've only just started recently reacting again. I still have on cue, I still have a bit of a cough, but it's kind of random and quite sporadic now. But yeah, it's when I go to work and I got the aircon on, it sort of sets it off a little bit, but yeah, it was a cow of a cold, I should say, and I'm really glad to be rid of it. And I was a bit concerned that it was going to drag on and on and on, because I really wanted to get to some Halloween songs to put on the channel, and yeah, so that brings me to tonight, and it's great to be doing some reactions, and hopefully this one has a Halloween theme. I'm not entirely 100% sure, but it is a Kate Bush track, and I'm really glad to be getting back to Kate Bush. I don't think I've reacted to her for a long time now. I can't even remember the last song I reacted to her. Reacted to. I I really can't remember. Pleasure something. Maybe. But it's been that long anyway that it's good to be getting back. So this is a track called Hammer Horror. Hopefully it does exactly what it says on the tin. And it's from her second studio album, Lionheart, from November 1978, which is incredible really because I'm sure this was just a year she had Wuthering Heights, which I know very well, and also maybe a couple of other tracks. And I'm assuming that was from her first album. So 2 albums in 1 year, maybe. That's pretty darn good going. So Hammer Horror is taken from side 2. It's the last track, track 10, um, from Lionheart. And so we got Kate Bush on vocals piano, Duncan McKay on harmonium, Ian Bernstein, do you know what? Do you know, I've been away for a month and I just can't pronounce names. I mean, I couldn't pronounce names before, but I think I'm actually worse this time. Ian Benson on electric guitar and acoustic guitar, Del Palmer on bass, Stuart Elliott on drums. Stuart Elliott, that name rings a bell. Um, okay, so I believe this is live. I'm not sure what Countdown is. I mean, I know Countdown is a show on Channel 4, but I don't think that this is referring to that. It's probably maybe, I don't know, a live music show or something. Anyway, here goes. Hopefully this won't get blocked. Really looking forward to listening to it, to watching this, seeing what performance is like, because she's got incredible interpretive dance moves that, for anyone that's never seen Kate Bush before, it usually kind of foxes them a bit because it's not your smoothly choreographed moves that you get with dance troupes or anything like that. It's sometimes very individual, and yeah, dance tells a story in itself, I imagine. Oh, it's released live. Love the piano. Let me just turn that volume down a touch. I love the fact she's wearing like a veil. Is that what it's called? The widow's veil? It's good, that's fun. mean, I'm telling you, she's back in these earlier videos. The ones I've seen of her, she's quite terrifying, but hypnotically beautiful as well, and she kind of draws you in. Um, the there's a sense of the witchcraft there, but in a good way. And that dancing reminded me of I think it was a video for running up that hill. It kind of reminded me of that sort of like the dance moves and stuff where the two are very close together. I have no idea what the song's about. I remember there were films, Hammer horror films, and there was also the Hammer House of Horrors, which was like a TV series around about that time. So there could be references to that. I'm not entirely sure because I when you watching these videos, I just become so with Kate Bush. There is that hypnotic element there that you kind of know it's happened, but you kind of don't remember why you enjoyed it. It is like listening to like a hypnosis tape that you kind of feel good afterwards, but you don't remember anything. Um, yeah, just it's so weird, and the fact that this isn't she's such an accomplished artist and performer, and you have to kind of remind yourself that she's. I think she might still be. Is she still in her teens when she did this? Because I mean, to see her perform, you'd think she's been doing it for absolute years. But yeah, this is incredible.
Street, and who
This is
tells
incredible.
me on the shoulder I turn around, but you're gone. I've got a wish that you're following to get you going back on me. All I want to do is forget you.
I mean, that was amazing. You know what? It's just probably. I'm assuming this may have, although it was live on Countdown, the dancing and stuff. I'm assuming that it was like probably mimed or something. But I couldn't see, in any kind of form of microphone. Um, but even saying that, to actually mime and do the dancing and be swung around upside down on left and right and carried behind a man, it's just, to actually carry on and look as if you're in sync with the song. That's got to be a skill in itself. Um, yeah, this was just wow. But the versatility of her voice as well. I mean, remember when I first heard Wuthering Heights, which was, I mean, I was probably at school when we heard it. It was a Sunday. I remember I went to school on Monday, and everybody was doing the Kate Bush voice, and so when I first heard it, I just thought it was kind of like it was that at that high, her voice was that high that um, it just seemed like really, really incredible. But this track kind of really showed to me the versatility, and I think it was around about just about I mean that's such a I mean I don't know much about kind of vocals and stuff, but that just those three transitions in her voice then that was magical. Um, I mean obviously she's not I think she's not singing here, but there to there and then that. It's almost like an instrument, perfect harmony with the music as well.
Calls me from the other side of the street, and who
I mean, that's the great thing about this because it works on several levels. Um, it works on several levels because you can listen to this in isolation and it's fantastic, and then you actually see her perform, and it just you could see her perform, and that's fantastic too. But you don't lose anything by listening just to the music either. But it must have been amazing to actually see her live. Um, So let's just have a quick look at the lyrics. You stood in the bell tower, but now you're gone. So who knows all the sights of Notre Dame? I think this could be about a person, just a friend maybe, that she's fallen out with. I don't know. I'm just clutching at straws. They've got stars for the gallant hearts. I'm the replacement for your part. I'm the replacement for you, but all I want to do is forget you, friend. So it might be in a spouse talking about somebody's talking about their boyfriend or husband, and Hammer Horror won't leave me alone. The first time in my life, I keep the lights on to ease my soul. Hammer Horror won't leave it alone. I don't know, is this the right thing to do? Rehearsing in your things, I feel guilty, and retracing all the scenes of your big hits. Oh God, you needed lead. This is got to be about people, I think. Um, it's got to be about people or a group of people, or maybe particular people. Who calls me from the other side of a street? Who taps me on the shoulder? I turn around, but you're gone. I've got a hunch that you're following to get your own back on me. So all I want to do is forget your friend. So is this like maybe industry people she's talking about? I kind of think it maybe it's too early in her career to maybe be talking about industry as such, but yeah, very interesting song. Somebody will be able to tell me the ins and outs of what this song is actually about. I think a couple of her songs have several meanings to them, and but yeah, this is I love that bit. The first time in my life, I keep the lights on to ease my soul. Hammer horror, won't leave it alone. So I do like that aspect of it, but I'm not entirely sure specifically what it's talking about. Maybe it's meant to be like a little bit ambiguous, so you can sort of say this is about a certain person in my life, or you could say this is a scary thing about a ghost, maybe. Who knows? But it was really, really cool anyway. Just an amazing performance, amazing song, and another one, another first for me. And yeah, it just when I've heard Kate Bush songs in the past, I thought I never knew that she had such a catalog, of music. It's stupid really to say that because she was producing music for years, but because there was so big gaps between certain albums, you kind of you only remembered what you remember, sort of thing. You don't think that there's really valuable, exciting music on her albums that you may never have heard. Um, So yeah, and this is definitely one of them. So there you go. So folks, let me know what you think of this. Please join me in the comments below, and also yeah, let me know if yeah, let me. I mean, I don't think she was singing this live, so um, yeah, but then tell me if I'm wrong, and also let me know if there's anything else on the Lionheart album that's good to listen to. I think everything she does is just sounds amazing. I have to be honest, and really want to get back to doing a bit more Kate Bush. But yeah, this one felt kind of like very witchy and a little bit dark. But at the same time, really kind of gentle and melodic. So it had everything, I think. I don't really kind of, didn't really kind of take the music in too much. Um, yeah, just her voice and the performance really on this one. So yeah, please join me in the comments below. And till next time, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.